Ethan, I'm looking at your picture.
Yeah.
I love that you grew back your hair, man. What the hell were you thinking?
Well, it's a period piece, and I couldn't show up looking like I had a hipster haircut.
Was it wild to like shave your head? I mean, was it creepy?
I like it. I like it a lot. It's easy, and I don't know. It's an interesting look for the guy.
It's definitely interesting.
Yeah.
What was you guys were out in, the middle of Austin, Nowhereville, but what was the scariest or weirdest thing that happened on set? Maybe Owen, you gotta.
Well, there was this one. I remember we were in the creek. Was it the first day, maybe?
Down in the creek.
We were in a creek with Badge, James Badgedale, and we're shooting in this creek, and I'm down in this rocky area, and I think he and you were up on like a ledge, and we just hear this scream, and was it you? Or was it
spider?
It was the spider.
Yeah, that was me.
That was him.
This big ass spider. I mean, the thing was like, it was a big ass spider. It had more hair than I do, which doesn't have to be that much.
Yeah. And then there are the coyotes, which you'd hear every so often, but those are just kind of cool.
Yeah, I hear the Wrangler could bring like any animal. He could bring anything, but he's like, coyotes, go get them your damn self, because those guys are beasts. Was there any other, animal-wise, was it creepy or weird, or?
No, the animals are basically, there's farm animals, there's a few farm animals, and then there's the animals we catch when we're trapping. And I didn't really deal with them that much.
Yeah. The traps were interesting to learn how to work all the traps, because those were real traps that we had, and we had a guy who would teach me how to set them and how to reclamp them and take the animals out of them, and that was scary the first few times, but it became part of this guy's life, was that he went out and did this every day. It became normal.
So when are y'all going on a trek out there to track and find animal? Never, or soon?
No, I'm all right.
It's a good question. I mean, shave a head, go out and do it again? Sure, why the hell not? What's it like being able to show it tonight to an audience? It's going to be kind of a wild, fun night, I think.
It's always exciting the first time people see it. Nobody's seen it yet.
Yeah.
Owen hasn't seen it yet. Yeah. And when I watched it, I was really happy with it, but I don't trust my own opinion. So it'll be interesting to see how they receive it, because I'm too attached to it. I think about the fun times that we had. I have a very biased opinion, so to me it's exciting to see how it's received, if people invest in it or not, because it's heavy. I think that's probably the hardest part of when we were shooting it, was what we emotionally had to tap into. There's some heavy stuff in it, and it'll be interesting to see if people are willing to go through that with these characters.
I'm curious, do you watch yourself in some of the classic films? Some of your films come on TV all the time.
I don't have TV.
Tell us that. What's that like, not having TV?
It's the best.
So, that must be fun. Yeah. You're not tapped into all the crap.
No, I haven't seen a commercial in years. Yeah, it's great.
Wow,
it's great.
So do you read a lot? How do you pass the time?
Sleeping. Lots of sleeping.
You have like a 12-hour sleep schedule?
Pretty much, yeah.
Wow, that's very cool. Big spiders, bald heads. Yeah. Owen, what's it like working with this crazy guy? Coming to set bald?
It's crazy at first, and then after spending a month with him, you really get to love him.
It does seem like y'all have created a family. Is that nice to, this little independent film, y'all have created something special, and you're out here in Dallas. It must mean a lot.
Yeah,
it does. Yes, regardless of how well it's received, you won't be able to take away how much fun we had making it. The relationship that we now have, for us, there will always be something special about this.
Yeah.
And if we're lucky, it will be something special for you guys.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful way to end it, guys. Thank you so much for everything.